Hello! Just so you know, you may or may not hear my dog snoring. My boyfriend just took her from her little dog bed and put her up on our bed. If you want to see her, this is Molly. Molly! Say hi! Momo! She's old. She's like 12 and a half. Well, almost 12 and a half. Anyway, today's video is going to be about the difference between the silent treatment and going no contact. Now, I've seen people ask how going no contact is any different than giving like the silent treatment. And they also ask how is it that a narcissist giving us the silent treatment is considered emotionally abusive and controlling, but when we do it, apparently it's okay. But there isn't there is a difference. In a nutshell, our motives and our reasoning behind going no contact or giving some sort of silent treatment is what makes the difference. Narcissists, they give the silent treatment to hurt us, control us, punish us, try to get us to feel guilty, anything, well, it's negative. Whereas normal people, they do it for like a cooling off period, like if they're in the middle of an argument and things are getting intense, or if they're in some sort of debate or they can feel that it's about to escalate, then they go off to like cool off, but they do it and plan to come back and try to have a rational discussion where emotions aren't high. Narcissists don't ever want to go back to the conversation unless the conversation is going to be hostile. Normal people go no contact to get away from the narcissist and all of the damage and hurt that they cause on a constant basis. Normal people do it so that we can also move on and heal and prevent ourselves from being further abused or damaged by our narcissists. Although when we try to go no contact, most of us will experience hoovering. Now, hoovering is when the narcissist sucks us back in. And they can do it several different ways. One of them is kind gestures, like giving us money, offering to buy us something, or to give us something that they have, or something that we need. Or they will cause some sort of drama. I don't know, some sort of fight, something like they might mention something that you didn't do, and they know that you're gonna want to defend yourself, and that's a way of getting sucked in. Or if you have some sort of tie, like you have a vehicle, but when you bought your vehicle, your narcissist was like a cosigner. And they will use that to try to suck you back in if you try to go no contact. But many of us will go no contact many times before we finally do it for good, if some of us are lucky enough to be able to do it for good. It's pretty hard. I think I tried to go no contact, I would say at least maybe a dozen times. And it's hard because there were times that I had to talk to her because, like, I remember I had a stock or a bond or mutual fund, something like that, and her name was supposed to fall off when I turned 18. but I needed to get the money for it. I think I was 27, 28, and kind of find out they didn't take her name off, and so she was care of, and I was unable to take any money out of it without her signature. And this was during a time that I had started going no contact, so I had to contact her. I think I've told this story before, and then when I called her, she was like, oh, what do I get out of it? So when you go no contact, just make sure you don't have any ties. That way there's like a minimal chance of them trying to hoover you back in. Anyway, I'd like to hear some stories about how your narcissist has given you the silent treatment. Go ahead and comment below with your stories, or if you have anything that you want to add to this, go ahead. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Next time. Take care.